Hey, what's up guys? Shocking to be here with another video. Today we are going to be spraying field. If you can see, there's weeds in it. So we're going to be spraying the field so we can get a better yield. So we're pushing for that yield. We're at 92%. Try to push for that. So the best thing we're going to do for this is we're going to lease a sprayer. And we're going to buy herbicide. Let's go down to sprayers. We honestly could just buy it down a little bit, but I say we can just lease this. We're going to lease this. Then we need to go back. We need to go down to consumables here. We need to buy a bunch of herbicide. We'll do expensive. We'll do 8 things of herbicide. A little expensive, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So now all I gotta do is go here and we need to get our sprayer. Sorry for some of this stuff, you guys. I'm a little sick. A little congestion. But we are gonna spray the fields with herbicide so we can get rid of the weeds. So all we gotta do to do that is we enter this. We'll drive forward. And we'll detach. And now we'll go down here. We'll go buy the sprayer. And we'll fill it up with herbicide. I'm hoping we don't have to do multiple trips because I'm not going to bring any of that back to the farm. I should, but I'm not going to. But you guys do see it as December. I skipped a few months because there was really nothing going on that we could do. I was looking for stuff to do. We couldn't really do anything. So I skipped a few months until there's something interesting that happened so we can do it. And that was herbicide on the fields. Then again, guys, I want to try to edit a video again, and I had an error pop up, so there won't be no editing from in the last video or in this video. I want to look into that error that I got. Maybe I could talk to someone that knows it more than me. Like I got a couple of friends that do this. I'll talk to them and I can ask them what to do. I got an error. Connected, and we'll just start refilling now. That did fill us up, so we'll come back down if we have to get more herbicide. I don't want to, but if we have to, we will. I do have the spot spray. You guys see me set this up. I do have the spot spray system, so it's only going to spray the weeds, so hopefully the herbicide lasts a little bit longer. If not, it's not a long drive. 32 miles an hour, it's a little slow, but go in front of the school bus real quick. We're going to go ahead and knock out this field up here. I'm going to go ahead and unfold. Then again, I hit the wrong button, guys. So we're going to refill this again. That messed up. You guys remember I did this last time with the lime too. Hit the wrong button. And it is X to unfold. I read it unload instead of unfold. I'm gonna go ahead and start unloading this, or unfolding this. So when we get up here, we can go straight to the field and get it done. I'm hoping to shoot for a shorter video today. I do have a taste testing video, hopefully. That'll be coming out this weekend. All depends on everything goes on planned. If it's not this week, it'll be next week. No matter what, there'll be 3 videos posted a week. I want to start doing more, but I just really haven't had the time to record in advance so I can just post them and be done. But as soon as I'm able to post more videos and everything, I will get to the point where I want to do almost daily videos. But that's when I want to play more than just one game. So like one day will be Farming Sim, another will be this game, another will be that game. Once I get to that point, so we don't get so bored of just one game. I gotta fix this really quick. Steering assist. Okay. So right here. So now we're just going to go through and spray a herbicide. It's not using as much as I thought it was going to, guys. Which is a good thing. I think what I'm going to do now is get it's called a multi-fruit buying station where you can buy fertilizer and stuff. I want to buy that and have it at the farm so I can just buy herbicide and stuff straight from that. So we don't have to keep going back and forth and all that. I just want to make the job easier on me. It's a mod I have to download. I don't have that mod. I had to do a complete wipe on this computer, like I said before, guys. But eventually, I do want to do a mining series on here. I have a couple buddies that want to do that too. So that'll be more of a gameplay. It's going to be a multiplayer. So that's going to be a lot better on us, or on these videos when I get multiplayer involved. But yeah, guys, listen, I'm gonna be a little quiet in this video, guys. I have some stuff I'm trying to figure out right now. Got some stuff that's got me down a little bit. But yeah, like I said, guys, hopefully we get more videos out, different games. I do know, I don't know, I think you probably watched it in the past, is Supermarket Simulator. That game did just come out with a co-op version, so multiplayer, and I have a friend that plays that, so maybe we can do a multiplayer on that. We can, maybe. I gotta talk to him, see if he wants to get on stuff. And I do know American Truck Simulator is another one I would like to record, do a couple videos on. Um, but I'm very low on that one because I just started. This probably will be a shorter video. The only thing that's going to take so long is having to run all the way back down to the store just to get the fertilizer or the herbicide. It does look like it's not going to take as long. But I think, like I said, the longest part is going to have to be going all the way back down to the co-op or store to get the herbicide. But I think 2 tanks will do this field pretty much, guys. I think 2 full tanks should do the field. But then again, I'm going to say the same stuff I've said in most videos, guys. Please like and comment on these videos. It helps me out so much. If you guys want to see me post more shorts, let me know. I know they do really good. If you want to see some games of Siege, let me know. I can play that with my friends. We can get that going. There's just some stuff that I think you guys would like to watch. I do want to do some shorts for you guys. That was a big hitter for me. That's what really made me take off here recently on YouTube. Just in views. It's awesome. That really does mean a lot to me. Guys, I'm so... This is so hard to spray. When you can barely know where you sprayed it. Let me see something really quick. I'm gonna see something. Not really gonna show me. Wish it did. I think it's that one, guys. That's the one we're gonna go with. But yeah. again, guys. Tell me what videos you guys want to see. I know a lot of my taste testing videos do really good. Um, I think you guys really like them. I like doing them. But if that's something that you like doing, we can record those. Um, I could have bought this too. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted way too easy right now. I'm trying to think. We should have just bought this attachment for this thing. Um, I'm getting better at budgeting. I know when I play by myself, I don't budget at all. I just go. Um, because I do cheat. I use the money mod for when I'm playing on my careers and everything. There's a couple of them that I just started from nothing and it was fun. I really like doing it. Oh, listen, guys, if you guys share this video with your friends and family, I do appreciate it. I really do. You don't understand how much that does for a creator. Most of our stuff's based off of views, likes, and obviously views and likes and subscribers on YouTube. Another idea I've been throwing around, I think I brought it up in the last one. What would you guys do if I live streamed, like on Twitch or on here? Like a live stream on here. I'm just curious what you guys would see, what you guys would like. It'd take me a minute to get used to it because last time I did it was it's been a minute. It's been a while since I last did a Twitch stream. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Let me know in the comments. If you want me to do some live streams, I'll be more than grateful to. It's just giving me more to do. That's good. I do need some ideas on videos. I do want to do some hunting or fishing and camping this year. So if you guys would like to see some like camping and hunting videos, fishing videos, stuff like that, that's another thing I love doing. I like doing anything outdoors, so if we want to do more of an outdoors thing, we can. I don't know what we just did, but we're gonna go here. Looks right. Hopefully we can get to the end of this with this 13%. I don't think we're going to. But if we can, that'd be great. I'm at 9% and I got a long ways to go, guys. Probably not gonna make it. I think I'm spraying the same part I just sprayed. This is gonna suck. But we might make it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. We're at 5%. We're almost done with this field, guys. Hopefully we make it to the end here. I think I sprayed this one already, but 3%. It's going down quick, guys. I'm gonna have to fold up, and then I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna run out, guys. Right at the end here, we're gonna run out, which is fine because we already sprayed this. And we are. So, we'll go fill it up again, and then we'll go from the we'll start again. Next video that comes out, the herbicide will be up here at our place up here, and there might be another building added in. I don't want to leave it down at the co-op or the shop, just because if I like when we go to buy tractors and stuff. But guys, this is going to be a shorter video. It's probably going to be, it might be a 40-minute video. I don't think it's going to be. We're almost done with the field. But I will download some mods, like the multi-fruit buying station. There's another mod you can get, it's called the Strongman, where you can pick up this stuff, which I think will be a lot easier, because eventually I want to get a steering wheel and everything. I've always wanted one. I kind of want to get one. If I get all that, I can hook it all up and we can just do it that way. But I found out the hard way that a skid steer and everything is 10 times harder to run with mouse and keyboard. I'm also thinking about buying a controller, though. But I don't know. I kind of like the mouse and keyboard, but I also want, like I said, I do want to get a steering wheel and everything too eventually, which will be cool. I've always wanted one. But yeah, guys. I do appreciate the support, love and support you guys give me. The only thing I really would like to see is more comments of what you guys want to see, so I can get the videos you guys want to watch. So I'm not just recording this. If you guys like these videos, leave a like, so I can keep making these type of videos. I'm hoping to get better at talking, per se, because I'm not very good at it. Unless I'm like face to face. Weird. But it's like a nervous thing I've had all my life. But I do appreciate all the support you guys give me and the people that come onto my channel. And when before, like, there's some of you guys that's been here since I started the channel, which I really appreciate it. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. A lot of you guys remember my friend that was with me in that video. He's doing great. They just didn't want to do videos anymore, which I don't blame him. It did kind of get a little annoying. That's why, like I said, I took a break from doing it. It was a little... I sprayed that, so we're going to be in this one. Again, we'll go through and check everything, guys. I'm not going to... Sorry guys, I know I got quiet. Like I said, I got a lot going through my mind right now on what videos I want to get out to you guys and everything. That's why I asked for you guys' help so much. I don't know what you guys want to see, and that's a big part of this is you guys. What do you guys want to watch? We're gonna try to make this video a little, like I said, this should be a little shorter Should be great. As soon as I figure out the editing and everything out, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna talk to a couple of my friends and everything and see what they do, see what they use, see if there's something else they can use. But I do really appreciate all the support you guys have given me over the years. Like I've said, I'm hoping to keep this up where I'm doing 3 videos a week. It's a lot easier now that I'm on a different shift at my job. A lot easier. See where it's at. So we're gonna back up. Maybe if we can get onto this one, guys. Trying. Struggling now that everyone's done. I do feel like we kind of started off bigger equipment. But like I said, we'll get that figured out. I did, like I said, I did kind of just jump into it, where I sold a bunch of the equipment that we started with. I upgraded some stuff. I kept most of it. Like all the tractors are the same from this for this farm. I got the same tractors except for this and the combine are the only 2 things that are new. Like the tractor area. And then I got the truck obviously, and then trailer. That's because I always have a truck and trailer when I'm playing my own career. That's why I went ahead and did that and bought that one. Another one is I also obviously I changed the farm a lot to my standard, because the way I play, I don't store very often. I only store until I can get to where I need to get. So like when I'm just playing my career by myself, I don't store crops. I just sell it instantly. But on these ones, I want to wait until the highest selling point hits, like you should anyways, and then you sell. So storing is a good idea. That's why I went with a smaller silo than what we had. That's why it's loud over there, because that one silo is still, that sound effect is still there. I wish I could not have that sound effect, but it is what it is. See if I can whip this around without hitting the house. Actually, that's another thing I want to do, guys. I do want to make the I do want to get a better house, because I want to do a constructible. I don't know if you guys seen the one. If you guys remember the one I was trying to put on. It was a old grain silo. I liked that. I don't know what's like just that style. I don't know what it is. It was pretty cool. But yeah. So guys, this is our last pass. Or the next pass will be the last pass that we hit. I think the goal after this harvest is to buy this field over here next to us. So we have 2 fields going. And I want to do beans and corn for that one. I'm still trying to find a flatter piece of land where we can put cows. So I kind of want to look across here, see if I can buy that land ahead of us and sell all that stuff. I think that'd be a good place for a cow farm. It's right by our main farm. We can just go down the road here and we're there. I don't know if you can. We'll check. We can check before I get off here. That's not a problem. As you guys can see, that it's going to have me spray that side again. That's only because it's giving me the length of the field. But I'm pushing for, our yield was at 92%. I want to check our yield again after this. Not the whole field is going to be at that. So if you see that, okay, I'm in a different part of the field, it's like 80%. It's a hit or miss on the yields. That's all the last video was focused on, was rolling, which increases your yields. This is also going to increase the yields and environmental score, so you get better environmental points. But I think what we're doing here is going to help. It should help us on the yield part, because we're not going to have as many weeds in the field. I think it'll be a pretty good harvest, guys. We get to use the new combine, which this will be the first time I've ever used a class piece of equipment. At least in the new one, I don't think I've ever used one at all, but I could have. Like I said, I played this game for years. But we get to use the first piece of equipment, which will be awesome. And we're done, guys. So we're going to go ahead and fold this up. Then we're going to hit the drop that. So while this is folding in, pause. But we can go look right down here. It looks like you cannot buy land. You can't buy this land. You can buy these pieces of land. I say we could, honestly, buy 20 down here. Have our cows down here. We'll go look at that. It's only 146,000. We'll go look at that. I don't know what it is. There's no crop in this field. So I think it's just grassland, or we can buy 19 up here. I mean, I've never really went over this map. There's so many pieces of land. We'll go look at 22. Because that's right across. It's a little ways, but it's pretty much right where I sell. Which is right here. So we'll go look at 22 real quick. It's going to be a little longer. I don't want it to be, but it's going to be. First things first, we're going to go to vehicles, and we are going to turn this, because we did lease it, we didn't buy it. Should have. We'll hit return. Yes. Okay. So we got that done. We'll put this back under the line. So honestly, after harvest, we'll probably go ahead and buy property. I'm a little laggy. Let's get to my truck. We're gonna drop the trailer. That's not what I wanted to drop. It's you. Give me a second, guys. Gee. Okay. This is what my favorite collar that I've made. This is a custom collar I made, guys. You can do custom collars and stuff on here, and this is my favorite collar. And field 22 will go down here, and we'll take the little path right here. Ain't the right one, but we should be able to get through this field no problem. I think we might have went a little too far out, guys. Because right up here is where I sell stuff. So it's over here. So this is another farm, guys. We could buy this. Let's look at this. It's not too expensive. We can buy this, sell the house and everything. We can keep our grain down here. Let's look at this. Look around at this. I mean, this is nice, guys. Obviously I can't open this. I don't own it, but that's nice storage right there. We can get rid of these, because this is going to be flat right here. Get rid of these and put a cow barn down. And then we'll get rid of this. We could. I think this is for horses, guys. Which we could get rid of this altogether. Let's see how much it is, guys. We might go ahead and buy it this video. I don't want to. $111,000. I say we buy it. Okay. So now we own this land. And now we'll go into construction. Right here. We'll just go through and sell everything. Make a little bit of the money back. We're not going to be right back where we were or we could be. Farmhouse, sell. We made our money back. This fence is going to be really annoying. I don't know if you can sell the fence. I'm going to keep this shed, I think. We're going to sell these because we don't need them. We could, guys. I might go ahead and keep this one. How much will it sell for? It'll sell for $93,000, guys. Very tempting. Very tempting, guys. We'll keep it for now. But there is a little issue there. We'll sell this. Wish I could just pick it up and move it. Sell this because we don't need a petrol tank down here. Or a gas tank. Sorry, guys. Now, we need to go into B. There we go. We'll get rid of this fence. But okay, guys. So, this is a new piece of land for us now. We made our money back, so we didn't lose nothing, which I thought we were going to. But I say, after harvest, we'll come down here, we'll work this one up a little bit, because right here's some hay, we can mow it, the slaughter, and we can get this all cleaned up. Over here, I should be able to level this out. So it will be pretty much perfect. So see how that bumps right there? Or we'll just ignore it. Could do that too. Over here, we could put the cow barn right in the middle here, or right here on this spot. And if I have, you can build personal fence. So if I can do that, put the barn in the middle here. Bring the fence all the way around the end here. Go around all this. That can be blocked in and everything. So I think that's a good ending point to this video. It did end up being a long video. I didn't want it to be. It's going to be a 40-minute video. But I think we had a good plan here. I think everything went well. So what we'll do the next video should be harvesting. I'll have to look. It might not be. After our harvest profits, we'll work on that land. Do what we need to do to it to get it functionable. We're not even that far from it. And as soon as we can do all that, we'll buy this piece of land right here that I'm about to drive through. This could be ours. This will be ours too. Plant this. Yeah, I think that's going to be a plan, guys. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Tell your friends. I'll see you next video. Peace, guys.